Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one you've been waiting for, and the wait is over. Friday night is fight night here at Metro City. It's time for your Thunderdome 53 main event of the evening. On the line, the WBC Silver Australasia Super Middleweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? One more time, are you ready? Get out of your seat and onto your feet as we welcome our fighters for the main event. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Daye.
Here we go, main event time. Brett Benetti here with Paul the Main Man Morrison, and a fight that we called very early as a fight to watch. Daye Chin on his way to the ring. Again, I called his last fight. You've called a lot of his fights, Paul. Coming off I think the best fight of his career to date. Had a really good camp, and he keeps on improving. And he's looking forward to take another big scalp with a big title in his first main event as well against a quality opponent.
He definitely did have a career best performance, and as I said, I was able to take my son Zane down there sparring a couple of weeks after that to do some rounds with him and to watch him up close. He's definitely improved since his first fight here. He's a confident kid, he's a respectful kid, and I think he's excited for this opportunity to be a main eventer for this title. It's going to be a tough fight, but I'm sure he's done the work to prepare to be ready.
Yeah, very focused. Again, Daryl Chin had a birthday this week, training his son. Send up to CJ.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, make some noise for Ryan Daye.
A Thunderdome favourite in Ryan Daye. He's undefeated here, I might add, 6-0. And he did have a spot on the Tim Tszyu and Joseph Spencer undercard. I thought he was performing very well in that fight. Unfortunately, obviously didn't go his way. He got caught, but learnt from that and has had a couple of wins since that here at Thunderdome. And he comes up to a couple of weight classes in this fight, which I think is good for him, because I know that he had a tough weight cut, especially in his last fight.
Yeah, I like Ryan Daye. He started with an exhibition fight here, Brad, that you and I commentated. He went straight into the pros. He's gone straight into it. He's faced every challenge head on. As you said, just got caught in boxing on that big card, but he's jumped straight back into it again, which is what he's done in his pro career. Back into the ring. He looks like this looks like a better weight division for him. It's going to be interesting to see whether he can take that power with him against a bigger opponent.
Here we go. Let's send up to CJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday the 13th of March 2026. And whether you're live in attendance or you're watching online, there's no doubt about it. The Metro City nightclub in Perth, Western Australia for Thunderdome 53 is the place to be. This is the main event of the evening, and it is 8 by 3-minute rounds for the vacant WBC Silver Australasia Super Middleweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Daryl Chin from the CNS Fight Team with an official weight of 75.8 kilograms and a record of 6 fights with 3 wins and 3 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Daye Chin! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Dale Phillips from Big Rigs Gym with an official weight of 75.9 kilograms and a record of 8 fights with 7 wins and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryan Daye!
Bill Seth has the assignment for the main event of Thunderdome 53, Big Rig. And Daryl Chin shake hands. Is the main corner. And we are ready to get underway.
Round one.
Round one. Well, no touch of gloves there. Jai did offer it, but all business for Ryan Daye. Such a great matchup, this one. Well done to Tony Tolles for putting this one together.
Yeah, Ryan seems that he's a very cool, calm, collected boxer. He takes his time. He waits for the right punch. And in his short career so far, he generally lands it.
Especially late, he can land the big punch at any time during a fight. We saw that a couple of fights ago. And then just was very patient in one of his recent fights when it was like he could finish it when he wanted to.
Yeah.
Got a lot of power behind him, Ryan Daye, and again, I like the skills of Jai Chin. I think that he keeps on improving every time he hops in the ring. So the speed of Jai Chin might cause Ryan Daye a bit of trouble as well. So it's what makes this such a great matchup.
Yeah, Jai's unassuming. His movement, that's what I noticed, obviously, watching him in his fights, but also with his sparring, is that his movement's very unassuming. It kind of looks sometimes as if he's not moving the way he should, but he's moving so well that he misses the punches. And then he comes back with, obviously, his counters. So by the looks of both boys, they've come in shape. And I mean, this might be their weight divisions. It's, as I said, Ryan's obviously come up a few weight divisions. I know you mentioned about his weight cuts. The question is, can he hold that power at this weight? And I think Jai's obviously, he's fought at this weight before, but he looks a lot more comfortable at this weight than what he was in his last few fights.
Ryan Daye trying to go to the body there. And a couple of combinations before that caught the gloves. Jai Chin. Good defensive mode by him. On overhand right, again caught by the gloves.
Yeah, both boys have got really good distance. They've both got good movement.
Jai Chin, his last fight, really great fight, fight of the night for me. That was our fight to watch as well, and scored the late knockout for a very tough opponent. He was really quick when he threw the punch and was able to cover up to prevent the counter. Nice body shot there from Ryan Daye. Closing stages of round one.
It's a great round
yeah.
one.
Oh.
See on the replays here that Ryan took the centre of the ring for, I'd say, the majority of that round. You can see there. Jai was happy to sit on the back foot. He's happy to counter box. Good movement by both boys, slipping, throwing punches. I liked how Ryan already went down to the body. And they both look nice and calm in the corner. Jai's obviously in the corner with his dad.
Yep, celebrated a birthday this week, and interesting that last time he, I think it was obviously this time last year, he had a win to celebrate the birthday as well of his old man.
And big rig in the corner of Ryan Daye.
Round two. Nice work there by Jai Chin. Ryan Daye taking those punches well. Chin tries to throw out the jab. Oh, nice body shot there from Ryan Daye.
try to fight it home for that body shot.
A nice exchange by both fighters then. I can already tell why we called this as the fight to watch very early on when the card was announced, Cole. Such a great matchup between two talented fighters.
Yeah, and it's both going to plan. I mean, I think Ryan wants to be the aggressor. He likes to come forward in his fights, and Jai's, although he's come forward on a few occasions, he's happy to sit back. And so the fight's sort of going the way I would say both of them would be happy at the moment.
Sticking to their plan.
I still think the power just goes to Ryan. The punches just look like they've got a bit more heat in the kitchen.
I thought leading into that one was probably a slight edge of power to Daye, but obviously the speed advantage to Chin. That's the way I sort of read it on paper early.
Yeah, Jai's sort of at his best when he punches in bunches. He lets his combinations go. He moves well with his punches. Ryan, we know, as we saw what he did to Fano, he's got that one shot.
That was what we were alluding to when we were talking about Ryan Daye, the way that he can pull the trigger. And he was probably behind on that fight at the time. He wasn't having the best performance, and then just pulled it out.
Yeah, and I still remember calling that fight, Brett, because I called that he's still in this fight. He just looked like he had that shot. And there's what I meant about, you see, with Jai, just the counter punches. He throws them in bunches. He doesn't counter with one shot. He counters with 3s and 4s. And that's when he fights at his best. You can see that he's feeling pretty good at the moment at the end of that round.
Let's look at some of the handy work on the Dragonfire boxing replay. Then, Jai took that well. He thought that he sort of pointed that, it could have been a little bit low, but it just went on with business. Obviously, it was on the other side from our commentary position, so he caught it on the replay. Great job by our Live Combat Sports team once again. So, towards the end of the round of the exchange that we're talking about.
You can see that obviously when Ryan throws a 1 or a 2, Jai's going to come back with 4 or 5, and here it is. He's going to throw the punch, and he's going to try to counter with as much as he can before he moves. And he's getting the crowd into it.
Round 3. Just counter there by Daye. Nice combination there by Daye. Landed a good shot to the body, but tell the conditioning of Jai Chin took it very well. Of course, again, Daye has been here before in this sort of position, and the first time for Jai Chin and headlining a massive card like this. So the credit to him and his team for getting in this position.
Yeah, I think this fight was, forecast early, as I said, taking my son Zane down to spar at their gym, and only a couple of weeks after the last Thunderdome, Brett, and they were sort of forecasting that might be the fight, and Jai, he was just all over it. He'll fight anyone, he says.
Yeah,
and Ryan's not anyone. He comes with power. He comes with a reputation. So it's, as you said, it's an intriguing matchup.
And that's the attitude of the CNS fight team as well. We've called for a number of years. See this, how Obviously, combinations and evenly matched this is.
This is the only part of obviously Jai's fight that can, be detrimental to him. He's just, there's a nice counter, but
Great punch there by Chin. Got the crowd's attention as well. Still a lot of support in the house for CNS fight team.
He's definitely he's respecting the power because he's keeping his hands nice and high. He's catching a lot on the gloves, but Ryan's still that dangerous puncher.
Nice work from both fighters then, landing some good heavy punches. Both taking it well, I might add. Into round 3, what an intriguing matchup this is.
I mean, these rounds could be going either way, Prep. You can see on the replay here, once again, Ryan's making his way forward, throwing a lot, but you can see Jai just catching a lot on the gloves and moving, not absorbing the punches, which is a smart move. Obviously, we know how much power Ryan carries. I think we know. You can see Ryan's nice and relaxed in the corner, listening to the big rig.
That's right, and the same for Jai Chin, who just popped straight up with that seconds out whistle again after final instructions from Daryl Chin, the old man. Happy birthday. And round 4. Oh, body shot. That sounded really good for Ryan Daye. Another one. It's working that body. I think that Daryl Chin noticed that and sort of yelled out to Jai and said, "You have to take those body shots. Use your own weapons."
Yeah, I think he's catching most of them, obviously, on the elbows there. But certainly those first 2 body shots from Ryan, they went through. Start off. You just feel like we're just waiting for the boys to open up. It's a very good fight still.
I'm really enjoying this matchup, really. Just like...
it just feels like something's about to happen, that's all.
Yeah. It's one of those type of fights. I like it when so much anticipation for a fight lives up to expectations like this one is doing. Sometimes on those major cards where the fight is built up and then it ends up being a fizzer. This isn't it. Nice punch there by Jai Chin. Daye taking it well. He's got a good chin. Pardon the pun, didn't mean that. Nice combination by Jai Chin.
It was. But again, Ryan's taking it well.
Bit of a strut there from Chin as well.
Yeah, he's confident in his
confident.
fighting.
Yeah, confidence fighter.
But he's got to be on the whole fight because he knows that Ryan can finish the fight with the right hand. If he brings that power up with him from the weight divisions he's been fighting at.
Oh, nice punch there by Daye. Jab again from Chin. Got through. Nice counter.
It's the speed you were talking about, Brett, the difference.
Yeah, I thought it was a good round for Jai Chin. I thought he had more of those moments, but again, you don't know what the judges see. Have a look at some of this action on the Dragonfire boxing replay.
They're the first two body shots, and they landed. They were nice shots to start. Sneaking around that elbow. He'll feel them tomorrow. I think so far for me, Brett, it's just been a bit more the counter boxing from Jai that's landed the cleaner shots in the exchanges. Ryan's been doing a lot of the work, but he hasn't really been able to land the really clean shots. He's landing some really good scoring shots, but it seems like that when they engage, Jai's landing the cleaner shots after the engage, and then he moves.
Yeah, totally agree.
And as I said before, Ryan's still very dangerous.
Round 5. These guys just jumped out of their stool and ready to go. And I just had to wait for the bell. Remember, scheduled for 8 this one. Nice work there by Daye. Nice jab, and then moved his head out of the way. Great footwork, a great head movement there by Jai Chin, and then went to the body himself. I thought that early in the previous round, Daye had some great shots to the body early. I think that would have been the message from Daryl Chin after that round. So I thought it was a really good round for Jai Chin. Just be wary of those body shots coming from Daye. Another nice exchange from both fighters.
It's a great matchup. Big shout out again to Tony Tolles for getting this over the line. It's a great matchup.
He's worked very hard on this card and certainly has delivered tonight.
Definitely best boxing promoted and promotion here in Western Australia, hands down.
It's no contest.
If not Australia.
Oh, that's nice there by David. Again, I thought that Chin did very well to move out of harm's way. Partially landed. You don't want to punch like that landing flush, otherwise you find yourself in trouble and the fight turns. Body shot again there from Daye. That's been a good weapon for him in this fight.
Yeah, he's found a home for it.
Oh, nice punch closing stages of round 5.
Oh, that was a big right hand. That was a big right hand.
It was a really good finish to the round for Jai Chin, and sometimes those sort of moments leave an impression on the judges as I'm looking out of the crowd, and they're showing their appreciation for both fighters.
Yeah, well, I thought that was probably Ryan's best round. He was moving really well. He wasn't really getting caught with the counters very often during that round, and he was actually countering himself. Landed some really nice body shots, but as you said, Brett, being a close fight, who knows how they are scoring it, and potentially they are influenced by the finish of the round. Because here's this right hand.
go round 6. Big belt on the line, the WBC Silver Australasia Super Middleweight title. And they both fighters want this one badly. They've trained so hard for it. Ooh, it's like Chin walked into a couple of hard punches there from Ryan Daye. Shakes it off and throws out a couple of jabs to try and reset himself, and does pretty well on the counter. Oh, nice punch from Chin after a nice one landed from Daye.
That's where you got to get. He can't get himself caught in the counter game. You can sort of see Jai sort of growing in confidence as the fight's going on, Brett. As I said, there's still that anticipation. It's almost like something's about to happen or something about to change. Not that the fight's not going to plan and it's not going well. It's a great fight. Both guys are doing extremely well.
And we've seen Ryan Daye end fights at this sort of stage of the fight as well. So you know that he can land something big when he pulls the trigger. Oh, and saying that, nice combination, a nice 1-2 from Jai Chin, and he goes at it again. Wow, some speed from Jai Chin.
I was just going to say, he put his foot down and came forward. So he's got Ryan on the back foot. And that's the first time really he's come forward with that much intensity.
He's trying to send a message and sort of like saying, I'm taking over this fight.
Ryan did roll there to withstand that heat.
We know that he's got a good chin. I said that before and I didn't even mean it as a pun. I mean to be repeating myself, but we know what we know about these two young, great fighters that we see in the main event of Thunderdome 53. Another nice punch. Say that any other fight, it doesn't matter, does it? Closing stages, round number 6, heading into the championship rounds. There's the bell. What a fight!
The viewers at home, they're definitely getting their money's worth, as are the fans here. See on the replay here, it's just I think you see some, as I said, like when Jai gets his confidence and he comes forward, he just throws flurries of punches. He's got the hand speed, as you've said, Brett, but he can also counter like that, and that's where he's dangerous. And we know Ryan's dangerous when he comes forward. We know the power that he carries.
And it was pretty clear in that round that the bigger moments happened from Jai Chin, especially on the crowd side as well. That flurry and had on the back foot, he let his hands go. This is it here. That was a great moment for Jai Chin. And again, how well did Ryan Daye take it? So it's going to be a really intriguing round, this one, because this is where he's going to go after him, I think. I think that Ryan Daye is going to go after it here. Round 7, scheduled for 8. At this stage, both guys have fought extremely well. High quality matchup.
Yeah. See Ryan just really trying to wear him down, walk him down.
The jab has been working well for Jai Chin. I thought that what's been working well for Ryan Daye, which he might want to go back to, and right on cue, is the body shots.
Yeah.
Especially in the first couple of rounds. I think it was round 2 or 3. Ryan Daye really landed some good shots to the body on Jai Chin.
He did. You notice Jai's a confident fighter. He's looking around the ring at stages. He's been looking in the corners and...
Nice punch there by Daye. Chin took it well and turned around into offense. Oh, that was a nice punch there by Chin, and that was what we call the receipt.
And then he goes back down to the bottom. The body does Ryan. That was a nice right hand of the body. Both boys are having success here.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Wait for the receipt from Jai Chin after that one. That's what seems to be the pattern of this round so far. Thanks to Tony Barlow Men's, we're enjoying this main event. We've got more nice suits from them all. Another nice punch there by Jai Chin. Gets the attention of his supporters in the crowd here at Perth Metro City.
It's just a good fight, Brett.
Oh, sensational fight. And I'm just really pleased that it's lived up to expectations. And again, I was really confident that it would. That's the reason why we spoke about it so much. Another nice exchange by Jai Chin. And these are the little moments that he's having more of in Ryan Daye over the last few rounds.
Yep.
And as we know about Ryan Daye, he is never out of the fight. Closing stages of round 7, championship rounds. And Ryan Daye, again, he's really fit. He's strong. Yeah, and it was sort of like he turned away after that round and said, yep, I need some work here. So that's going to be the clear message heading into the final round.
Yeah, we can see the replays here. It's, as I said, it's a very close fight, but it could be one-sided as well with the scoring. It's one of those types of fights. As you said, Brett, Jai's sort of had more wins in the exchanges in the past few rounds. But Ryan's still coming forward. He's still pressing the action. He's still landing scoring punches of his own. Definitely when he goes down to the body. But just you can see Jai's countering ability there, and you can see he's already raising the crowd.
Jai Chin is really pumped up here. He's ready to go for the 8th and final round. Eighth and final round, and the crowd knows it's all on the line here. It's one of those fights you don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges.
Yeah, no, not this fight.
As Ryan Daye did have some great moments in the early rounds. Nice body shot there from Ryan Daye. Overhand right there from Chin.
Jai Chin's been doing numerous rounds daily with Matty the Jedi Floyd.
Big shout out to the Jedi. Looking forward to seeing what his next move is as well.
And we know that Ryan at Big Ridge Gym, we know the quality of sparring they've got at their gym.
Gee, I tell you what, nervous Dad Daryl Chin in the corner of the 8th and final round in a fight that I think they'd be confident that got a big shot in here.
Yeah, I think they look confident.
And so they should be after the last few rounds. Another nice punch there by Chin. Again, remember the ability that Ryan Daye has to turn a fight even in these late stages.
Yeah, he hasn't really thrown that straight right hand tonight. It's more been a looping punch and he's come around. But he's obviously still got that power in it.
Yeah, that's what ability he possesses. And another nice combination from Chin. A little bit was caught on the glove, so good defence there by Daye. Another punch there from Ryan Daye. Got through. Final minute of this one. What a fight it has been. It's been a privilege to call.
And that's what you wouldn't want to see. I mean, Jai feels confident that he's done enough already, but he can't be sloppy because we know Ryan carries power right to the end of the fight.
Exactly, and again, you can always, you know, moments about stealing around with one particular moment. He doesn't want to have one of those in the final 30 seconds. Right on cue from CJ Rose. Jab there from Jai Chin. Great performance, and it's been you got to remember it. First main event and a massive step up with a quality opponent in Ryan Daye, who's been here before. I think he's performed very well himself.
Just going to let him go.
What a fight! Well done to both fighters. Said Jai Chin believes he's done enough. So he's his birthday boy Daryl Chin. DNS fight team, a ton of heart. Started off the fight very well as we looked at some of the action on the Dragonfire boxing replay. Steve Gago, the Team Marie's Terror in the corner for Ryan Daye. But yeah, what a match up. As Philippa Jane has the belt, followed by Buttercup and Jess.
I think the viewers can just enjoy the replay and enjoy. That was a great fight.
Yeah, it was a privilege calling that, and I'm going to go in there and have a chat to the winner. Been a privilege calling the actions with you again, Paul May.
Great night. Thanks for having me.
Paul the Mayman Morrison, we got through it. Can't wait for the next one, Thunderdome 54 in June. But we've still got one more thing to do as get through the winner of this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bout 13 of the evening. Your Thunderdome 53 main event. We had 8 rounds of action in the super middleweight division. Now we turn to the judges for their decision. Judge number 1 scored this bout 76-76. Judge number 2 scored this bout 74-78. Judge number 3 scored this bout 74-78. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by majority points decision and the new WBC Silver Australasia Super Middleweight Champion, the red corner, Jai Chin.
He's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no power. He's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no fame. He's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money. He's got his strong beliefs. One more and more people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, one more and more people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, free from desire, mind and senses purify it. Free from desire, mind and senses purify it. Free from desire, mind and
I'm with the new champion, Jai Chin. From the moment this fight was announced, we called it a fight to watch, and it was such a privilege to call that fight against a quality opponent in Ryan Daye, who's going up 2 weight classes as well. So credit to Ryan Daye, but that was an incredible performance. You must be absolutely thrilled to have this new belt, and you just keep on getting better and better.
First and foremost, all glory to God, man. Without God, this journey is not possible, man. I put him in the forefront of all this, so all glory to God. Secondly, my team, man, thank you. I put in the hard yards this in the world. My dad pushed me every fucking day, so I've done it, and now every one of you know who the fuck I am. You'll see me next time as well.
And this is twice you've done it as well. Your dad had a birthday this week. You're giving him the best birthday present ever, and he got to present this belt to you.
Happy birthday, Dad.
How's that for a birthday present, Daryl? Again, I've been calling fights from CNS Fight Team for a long time now, and again, just a ton of heart. Had another good night tonight for the team, but you finished it off perfectly. What is next for Jai Chin? Because you just keep on getting better and better.
Whoever the fuck they want me to fight, I'll fight. I don't say no to anybody. Whoever fights me in this ring, we're going to fight. And I promise it's going to be a fucking show.
Enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up once again for the new champ, Jai Chin.
Thunderdome 53. It's been a cracking night here at the Metro City nightclub. All thanks to Dragonfire Boxing Promotions. Thank you for your continued support. We will be back here on the 5th of June for Thunderdome 54. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name's CJ Rose. It's been a real pleasure to be your MC. Thank you and good night.
Ha ha ha!